When they needed a help across the line to push them forward, you could see the players responding to the fans responding to the players. It was just us pushing them pushing us. The way we all pulled together, it's been a fantastic campaign, us all being together stronger.
Together, stronger. Rarely have two simple words meant so much to a nation and its football team. As one with the fans, the players of Wales have qualified for their first ever European Championship, 58 years after their only appearance at a major tournament.
When we actually did it and we clinched it, it was a surreal experience and feeling. And then as time goes on a little bit, then you start to think about what's coming and what's been achieved. And yeah, it's an enormously proud feeling, proud moments for all the Wales. Now finally we're going to get to represent our country on a major stage.
The biggest moment in qualifying was the Dragons' 1-0 Gareth Bale inspired win over Belgium, a match which brought their team's slogan to life, from the players on the pitch right through to the supporters in the stands.
That's when we really knew that we had a good chance, and it was in our own hands. It was just such a good night for us. It's the best game that I've ever played in for Wales. The atmosphere and everything about it was unbelievable.
I think passion's the thing that stands out. When you cross that line, there's that sense that we're all doing this for each other. There's been games where pressure's been on. It hasn't been going particularly smoothly, but we always knew, we always had that self-confidence that we would be able to get the job done.
Getting the job done has been achieved by a strong core of players. Captain Ashley Williams marshals the defence in front of Wayne Hennessy, with Joe Ledley and Joe Allen giving added protection in midfield. This leaves Real Madrid's Gareth Bale and Aaron Ramsey of Arsenal to work their magic. Together, the pair scored 9 of Wales' 11 goals in qualifying.
Everybody speaks about Gareth and Aaron. We've got a lot of other good players also. You have to have good players, you have to have talented players who can perform when the pressure's really on and when they're being asked serious questions. I think that's how they've gone about their business that's really captivated the nation.
In Chris Coleman, Wales have a coach capable of motivating and organising a side which conceded only 4 goals in their 10 qualifying matches.
I think he's done an unbelievable job, preparing us for each game, trusting us and listening to our opinions as well, finding a balance of how he wanted it to go. And I can tell you now that all the players love playing for him. We enjoy coming on international trips. He's someone that you'd run through a brick wall for.
Coleman's Chargers kick off their Euro 2016 campaign against Slovakia before locking horns with neighbours England in Lens and then Russia in Toulouse. Gareth Bale can expect to be a marked man throughout the tournament, but confidence is running high in the team.
We're not going there just to make up the numbers. We want to win every game that we play. We want to win the group. We want to give ourselves the best chance. So no matter who we play, we feel confident in our abilities that we can win, and we'll go out there to try and do that.
It may be their first major tournament in almost 60 years, but Wales want to prove that qualification for Euro 2016 is not the end of the journey, but rather the springboard for something special. Together, they are stronger.
We're going to be with the big boys at a final, watching our team out on the pitch there. The lush green grass, the full stands, and our boys singing the anthem there. It's going to be a fantastic feeling.
As a player, when I played for Wales, it was my proudest moment, and it didn't matter who I played against. I was playing for Wales. Of course, we're talking about France and the Euro Championships, which is going to be really special. I won't be standing there thinking, wow, we're at a tournament. I'll just be thinking, here we go again. We're up against whoever. We're playing for Wales. We're really looking forward to what's coming in June.